Hey, what is up, guys? Rylan here. Today's video, we are looking at something, honestly, I've wanted to look at for a long time now. YouTuber apologies. Now, we know YouTuber apologies are probably some of the most fake, worst acted out, obviously scripted apologies you could ever see in your entire life. I mean, back in the day before there was YouTubers, right? Ah, I'm dying. Okay. Anyway, people would always think that like celebrity apologies were bad because they'd get up on a podium, they'd sit there, the press would be asking them all these questions, and they'd give out some bullshit fucking apology that's obviously they were forced to do, that they obviously don't give a shit about what they did, but they know they need to say it to get their career back in line. But man, whew, YouTuber apologies, man, they no fucks are given when they make their apologies. And I'll tell you why. Because at least those bad celebrity apologies, at least it's an attempt to be an apology, right? YouTuber apologies, nah. They they come off in the beginning like they're going to apologize, and then it immediately turns into well, actually, I'm sorry that you're offended about what I did. Or it'll come off as, well, actually, this is the reason I did this. It's technically their fault. Like that's the basis of a YouTuber apology. And then when you always start off, it's got to start off with a stare at the camera. It's always got to start off with one of those. Can't be YouTuber apology. And yes, for the love of God, we're watching Watch Mojo for this because why the hell not?
Well, that's not how you get trust back. Welcome to Top X, the show where we count down the good, the bad, and the ugly of YouTube. Today, we're taking a look at the top 10 infamous YouTube apologies. For this list, we'll be taking a look at the most memorable, most
Bridge of
ridiculed,
Death.
and most widely circulated YouTube apologies. These YouTubers have likely apologized more than once, but we based our choices using the previously mentioned reasons. Any initial controversy won't be considered either, though it will be briefly covered to give context. Number 10. The Fine Brothers. The Fine Brothers are the founders of Fine Brothers Entertainment, which is well known for its React series.
Their apology is probably like, I wouldn't say it's the shittiest, but it's definitely one of the most like, we literally don't give two fucks. Just shut the hell up and leave us alone apologies I've ever seen in my life. Their fucking channel, those React series, oh my fucking god. Why are they still a thing? Like seriously, I don't understand the enjoyment people take in it. I mean, for Christ's sakes. Here's the difference. You see, they're never going to say like, I don't know how to explain it. It's they don't monitor to the fullest ability what they say about a video, but at the same time, you're getting the most bland reaction and take on a video that you're ever going to get in your life. Like you're not taking anything away from that video. Like, interesting perspective on the video. No, it's just a couple kids sitting there going, "Eh, that was funny." Like that's all you're getting from it. Maybe it was cute at first, and it was like, little kids laughing at whatever. But now that they got like older people in it and shit, it's just like, wow. Well, this is the most unoriginal, boring shit I've ever seen in my life. Same thing for my channel, I guess. But that's beside the point. Let's get on with this video.
In turn, they attempted to trademark the term React.
We are excited to announce React World, which is a first-of-its-kind program that allows people and companies to license all our popular shows online.
Unfortunately, reaction videos are performed the world over, and many people were pissed at the brothers for having the gall to trademark such a widely used term.
First and foremost, we're sorry for confusing people by using terminology like our React format. We were never trying to say that every video where someone reacts to something else is something we would try to control.
They initially tried.
Oh, I love it so much. I love it. I love it. Just like I said in the beginning of the video, they won't apologize for their own stupidity. They will apologize on your behalf because you were too stupid to understand what they were saying. We are sorry that you are not on our level, that you are so incompetent, that you didn't understand what we were saying in basic English. Let me put it here for you. We want to use this word that is in the English dictionary and patent it for our own use. And if you ever use that word, you are a vile piece of shit and are stealing from us. So, fuck you. Understand what we are saying, and we're sorry that you were dumb. That's essentially what they were saying.
Rather unsuccessfully, to quell the anger with a condescending explanation of their business acumen before issuing a full-blown apology and said they were rescinding their trademark attempt. But the damage was already done. They lost a ton of subscribers, people around the internet reacted negatively to the video, and sarcastically asked if they could react to things again. And those were the nice things that were said.
We're creators at heart, and those who know us personally know how passionate we are about trying to help creators, and React World is meant to be an extension of that.
Number 9, Tana Mongeau.
Oh, Jesus
Here's
Christ.
a tip. If you're going to organize a massive event, you should probably,
Which apology is this? Because I'm pretty sure she's gave out, like, at least 10 apologies for several different things at this point. I mean, obviously, I heard it's for the TanaCon because she said the event, but still, I'm just making a point here that seems like her, James Charles, and what the hell is his name? I don't know. They're all degenerates anyway.
Properly plan for it.
Aslan Damasco was in the lobby when she says she saw a stampede push through the front doors and trample fans and furniture.
Back in 2018, Tana
Bro, it's like some Black Ops zombie shit. Jesus Christ.
Mongeau organized her own convention called TanaCon. It was a complete disaster, as many thirsty and hungry people were left out in the hot sun due to the venue's limited capacity. Mongeau then uploaded the Godfather of Apology videos, as it
I hate to be like this, but like, if you're that much of a fan of this fucking Mongoloid, do you really deserve sympathy for your own fucking stupidity? Like, I hate to come off as that guy, but I mean, I guess I'm going to be that guy. I don't know what's so appealing about Tana, but hey.
spanned over an hour in length.
I'm an idiot, and I trusted a 20-year-old.
Yes, you are an idiot. That's one of the most correct things I think I've heard in this entire day of mine.
Idiot who illusioned to me that it would be the best TanaCon in the world.
Not only was the runtime absolutely ridiculous, but Mongeau kept placing the blame on other people.
I was under the impression by the company that put on the event, Good Times and Michael, that people would be shuffling in and out.
It was enough to earn the video over 39,000 dislikes, and TanaCon quickly faded into internet infamy.
We don't do ads in
Ready
this
to
house.
start school again?
Just kidding.
Yeah,
we do.
I think. Maybe.
Turn their maybe into of course.
Number 8, Rice Gum.
Rice
As negatively
Gum.
received as the Fine Brothers and Mongeau apologies were, at least they didn't cause more controversy and dig their subjects into even deeper holes.
Well, let's be real here. If you ever listen to Rice Gum, I mean, honestly, I feel like if he had the best, well put together apology, and if it could be written by Stephen King, right? A full blown apology written by Stephen King himself, and just Rice Gum trying to read it would turn it into a fucking mess. This man, like, you just have to. I'm sure it'll play him talking here in a minute. Like he is all over the fucking place when he speaks. Like he can't form a complete sentence without sounding like he has some sort of a disability.
That cannot be said for Rice Gum.
The front page of Twitter talking about Jake Paul and Rice Gum under fire for promoting gambling site to kids.
In early 2019, Rice Gum was slammed for promoting a scam website called Mystery Brand. When called out on it, he pulled the whole, well, other people were doing it too excuse.
But anyways, he made the same type of video. Like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then. Look.
Oh, I've seen this video already, and I already know the apology, but it still gets me every time, man. Like, I can't get over it. It's not an apology. I don't even think this should be on this list. You can see, look, they did it too, but nobody said anything then. Why am I getting in trouble for it? But these people, he's like, his whole mindset here is, okay, fuck, they caught me. Okay, I'm screwed. But, fuck it, let's take everybody else down with me. Look, they did it. Like, Rice Gum, dude, fuck, just say you're sorry, Christ.
Look, all these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew, whatever. They're influential, got kid fans. Same thing, open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago, way before I was doing it.
It was not a good look for him, but it got even worse. To make amends, Rice Gum attempted to buy everyone off with Amazon gift cards that were expired.
And it is what it is, and there's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards. So I'm sorry, it just wouldn't happen again. Amazon codes, $10 to $20, just a little giveaway. It's the least I can do after, this,
Needless to say,
So, again, this has always cracked me up as well. But when I first heard about this, when I heard about the Amazon gift card thing, I'm telling you, I don't even think they were Amazon gift cards. I don't, unless I'm looked into this wrong and like people actually tried to use them and it said they were expired. But I personally think those aren't even Amazon codes. I think those are literally just random ass fucking numbers that he smashed together and threw up on the fucking screen, hoping nobody would fucking notice. You know what? He would have had a better time doing that than anything. He just should have apologized. That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
People were pissed, and Rice Gum's failed apology became a YouTube legend. Number 7, Keemstar. Keemstar has certainly seen his fair share of controversy throughout the years. One of the biggest and most infamous blunders came in January 2016 when the Drama Alert creator accused 62-year-old Twitch streamer Ars Glorian Gold of being a pedophile. This is an incredibly serious accusation, especially when it results in death threats.
And earlier today, someone on my news team provided me with a story that I thought was vetted, that I thought was correct, and it wasn't. It was wrong.
And wouldn't you know it, the accused man was completely innocent. Keemstar took to YouTube to apologize, and it did not go over well.
And because of me, he was harassed for about 2 hours.
The video received over 152,000 dislikes compared to just 50,000 likes, and many commenters stated that they were getting sick of Keemstar's attitude, relentless controversy, and inauthentic apologies. Silly YouTube drama is one thing, but accusing an innocent...
Here's the thing, sorry if this is loud on the mic for a second, I was adjusting that. Here's what I don't understand about this. Again, I know I've already made a video about him and Ethan and how I'm not exactly trying to defend Keemstar. But, again, I don't see anything wrong here. I don't. I understand it's been repeated, but his apology, he didn't really do anything wrong with his apology. He didn't throw blame. He didn't do any of that. He just straight up admit him and his team got the information wrong, and he is sorry. I mean, I don't see the problem with that. The problem arises on that people just want to shit on Keemstar. So, if this was anybody else, if this was anyone else, David Dobrik, anyone, maybe not David Dobrik now, but if it was anybody else, he wouldn't have had this much hate on that apology video, right? The apology video, I feel like they should have brought up, and I guess it's not an apology, it's more of him just throwing blame, is the why am I still getting hate video. That's the one that should have been brought up. But this video, no, this is just blatant, let's shit on Keemstar like everybody loves to do every other day type deal. The apology wasn't bad. Me personally, I don't think it needs to be on the list. But that's just me.
Man of being a pedophile crossed a line.
Right? I know the responsible thing is to acknowledge that we got this wrong.
Number 6, T. Martin. In 2016, it was revealed that Trevor Martin, also known as T. Martin, was the owner of a gambling website that he was continuously promoting. What followed was perhaps the worst apology video of all time. This video wins Apology Video Bingo, playing more like an SNL parody than a legitimate effort. It starts with the whole "I'll talk to my cute dog and hope the audience sympathizes" bit and goes on from there.
I truly, honestly hope that you guys give me an opportunity to earn your trust back. Please also know that I am committed to making sure that my YouTube channel, as well as all of my other businesses, are in compliance with the law.
We've got the exaggerated "here we go" sigh, a huge mansion and conveniently framed truck that flaunts his wealth, and an insincere apology that places the blame on the viewers instead of himself. Yeah, why didn't we know about this, guys?
I'm sorry to each and every one of you who felt like that was not me.
I honestly don't have much to say about this video. I mean, it kind of just speaks for itself. Like, it just goes straight back to they just don't care. And there's another point to make about this too. His fan base is this is a major point that comes across with these people, right? Some of these people, you have to understand, their fan base is primarily children. And children are fucking stupid, okay? Kids are fucking dumb. I will argue that all day. Kids are fucking dumb, right? This apology video it hurt his reputation, yes, but I guarantee that he is still making money off videos and whatnot. I guarantee it. And that's just because his fan base is primarily children, and they don't understand and don't care as long as they have content to watch. That's what they care about. They don't care about morals. They don't care about anything he's done. They just want content. And that's why some of these people are just going to give the most lame ass apology you've ever seen in your life. And it comes back to the dog thing. Him acting all childish on camera with his dog over a serious apology. He knows it'll go with kids. Kids will see that and be like, oh, look, a dog. Oh, look, he's playing with his dog. They aren't going to care about anything else. And that's some of the things you have to think about when you see these apologies, you know? It just sucks, man.
Made clear enough to you.
Number 5, Jaclyn Hill. The YouTube beauty community is a volatile and confrontational one, and many notable beauty vloggers have apologized to the fan bases throughout the years.
Nice, smooth glitter, and the component itself is very weighted.
In the summer of 2019, it was Jaclyn Hill's turn. Hill received condemnation for her poor quality lipstick, and she took to YouTube to defend her brand.
My lipsticks are not moldy. They are not hazardous. They are not contaminated. They are not unsafe for you in any way, shape, or form.
Unfortunately, many fans believed that she was far too aggressive and defensive in her approach. Hill admitted in a later apology on Instagram that she was too confrontational, saying that she needed to calm down.
Bro, wait, this is the same person? No, what? No. That is the same person? Bruh. What the fuck?
Down and breathe.
Sometimes you can feel like a little bit of that texture and that grittiness, and that is so not okay, and I want to make that right for you. And again, I'm going to reiterate it over and over and over to contact help at JaclynCosmetics.com.
We totally get wanting to defend a product, but acting in a standoffish manner is not the way to go about it.
All right. Please contact me if you're having an issue. Reach out. Like, I want to fix it for you.
Number 4, Laura Lee. At this point, Laura Lee's apology video is part of YouTube history. When one thinks YouTube apology video, one undoubtedly thinks of Laura Lee with her face in her hand.
6 years ago, decided to retweet things that were so vile and hurtful.
After numerous...
Here's the thing about apologies like this, right? They weren't broken down crying about this stuff before until they got caught. Then all of a sudden they're then they're all ooh. Yeah, you don't give a shit. You're putting on a show. Oh, shit. Anyway, you're putting on a show just because you got caught saying that, right? You didn't care until then. So just cut the bullshit. If you cared so much, well, 1, you would have took it down. 2, you would have addressed the fact that you did it. You would have yourself would have pointed out, hey, I did this, and I feel so guilty about it. I just want to talk to you guys about it. You would have pulled that. You wouldn't be crying like a blubbering clown after you get fucking caught, you piece of shit.
Numerous racist tweets from 2012 were brought to light. Lee apologized to her fans through a horribly insincere and embarrassing video in 2018.
I did, and I'm so sorry. There's no excuse. There's nothing I can say that's an excuse. I'm just sorry. I did that 6 years ago.
Not only was the video monetized, but it was filled with fake crying and some of the worst acting we've ever seen. Lee later apologized for the insincere apology and removed the original video from her channel.
I'm taking it off my channel because it does not represent the human being that I am today.
But it was too late for that. The video is history and will forever remain in the museum of the internet. Number 3, James Charles.
Oh, Jesus
Usually
Christ.
the beauty YouTuber drama stays within the beauty community. Not so with James Charles and Tati Westbrook.
This is me having someone that I mentored, someone that I cared for, really not care for me and exhibit that. There was speculation when Shane Dawson came over to hang out with me, who I adore. I don't know terribly well. We've been talking for a couple of months.
Their little tip in the spring of 2019 spilled into the mainstream, and things got even more interesting when Westbrook uploaded a sprawling 45-minute epic aimed at Charles. In response, an atypically frumpled and natural Charles uploaded a brief 8-minute apology, and it did not go well. The video, simply titled Tati, had over 3...
No, it's the same thing. It didn't go over well because you sat down in front of a camera. You look like you just got out of bed to show, oh, I'm not trying in this video. You did the little huff and puff in the beginning. You started fake blubbering. It's the same fucking thing. It's an act. We all know it. Every fucking YouTuber does it. Does none of these fucking idiots learn anything? And you know what? I think that's the key point there. Everybody who keeps doing the same thing that another YouTuber just did like a couple months ago, they're all fucking idiots. There's a reason that they all keep doing it. God, Jesus Christ.
3.2 million dislikes as of writing, making for about an 81 dislike percentage.
But coincidentally enough, Tati really was one of the people to sit me down and tell me how it looked from the outside. And let me know, hey, talking to these boys might get you in trouble one day.
It's also the 13th most disliked video in YouTube history. We're gonna assume that people did not accept the apology.
Ah, fuck, another ad. Brandon, you know what to do with that.
I never imagined in a million years that I would be standing right here.
Oh, wait,
Number 2, Logan Paul. The Paul brothers are quite controversial, and they aren't exactly known for their stellar apologies.
Classic right
There's
here.
Jake's Dear YouTube, I'm Sorry video, which currently has over 135,000 dislikes.
Dear YouTube, I hate making these videos.
But nothing beats Logan's apology.
Oh, I hate making these videos, but I'm gonna put some cliche piano music in the background and then go on about a normal YouTube apology. Please feel bad for me. No.
Following the infamous dead body fiasco, Logan uploaded the now infamous So Sorry video.
Made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven.
And to his credit, he has not taken it down, unlike many of the others on this list. But it is painfully brief. Maybe a little too brief, as some people thought the situation warranted more than a simple sorry about that.
Man, this is one of those things where it's like, you don't even need to make a video, right? You don't need to sit there and pretend that you're fucking sorry about whatever. You just need to be quiet. Just get the fuck off YouTube and then come back after like 6 months or some shit, you know? Come back and apologize. When you do something as drastic as what you did, Logan, you just need to get the fuck out of there. Now, I'll admit, nowadays, Logan's not that bad. He mostly does his podcasts and, his boxing and whatnot. He's not that bad nowadays. He's really not. He seemed to have matured a little bit. Jake, on the other hand, I would love to see him get his ass knocked out. But again, I need to quit before I start going on a tangent about something completely irrelevant.
I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide.
Others claim to see through his I did it to raise awareness spiel. With more than 2.3 million dislikes, it's clear
Why
that
does it
Paul
keep
messed
cutting
up
to Jake?
big time. He's
I don't
never
understand.
gonna live this one down.
My fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable, or in this case, dishonorable mentions.
I'm sorry, Boomstick Gaming, for taking words and concepts from your Dead Cells review and passing them off as my own. It was an incredibly selfish act, and as a fellow content creator, I should have known better.
I was in the photo. I liked the photo.
Dude, they're
And
all the same. They're
the
all
fact
the
that
same.
I was part of it in any way, shape, or form is
Every
what
video it cuts to is going to seem like
I needed to own up to.
I'm not going to sit here and try to justify my actions.
See, they're all
I'm
the
just not gonna
same.
do that.
Oh my god.
But what I will say is I have...
Stupid bitch. She's the one with the dog. She's the one who got caught beating her fucking dog, I think. And actually tried to sit here and apologize about it and like make excuses and shit. Like, no. You got caught being a fucking dickhead to your dog, and I hope your dog gets fucking taken, you piece of shit.
Never intentionally, willfully, or maliciously hurt an animal, and I never will.
You did! You did though! What? You did right on camera. You beat your dog right on camera, you stupid bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, of all the ones to work me up, it's gonna blow my hernia up, man. Oh my god. Fuck.
I am so sorry for my words. I am so sorry for everything that I've said in my past. I can never turn back.
I don't like the way you're speaking. I don't like it at all. You quit speaking like that. I don't know how I feel about the way that Jeffrey here is presenting himself. It's scaring me. I'm not being homophobic, but it's not anything to do with homophobia. It's the way he's aggressively going. I don't know. It's scaring me.
Back time and take those moments away. They happened. I have owned up with them, and I have lived with it for a long time.
And the way he was presenting that was almost very, very passive aggressive, as if like, hey, quit being mad at me for what I've done. Okay, I've apologized and I've owned up to that. Okay, so just stop. Like, that's pretty much what it came off as. And oh my god, social repos, this fucking apology video.
I did care about her.
How did this not get number one? How is this video right here a fucking honorable mention? This should be number one. Oh my god. So if you don't understand the backstory behind this video, basically, he fucking cheated on his girlfriend, and they was like a public like couple on YouTube. He fucking cheated on her, and he started blaming her for knowing what she was getting into with him, saying it's her fault that she dated him knowing he would fucking cheat, basically. Oh my god, it's the greatest thing.
And I don't know, everything just made sense. But clearly, I have a lot of deep-seated issues.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, PewDiePie. Now let's get one.
No, come on. He gave a really good apology. Come on.
Thing clear off the bat. This isn't necessarily a bad apology video.
Okay, that's
It
better.
isn't 10 hours long, PewDiePie doesn't deflect blame, fake cry, or sigh, and he owns his monumental F-up. This is probably one of the few good apology videos out there, but it's still infamous.
It was something that I said in the heat of the moment. I said the worst word I could possibly think of, and it just sort of slipped out.
You could even argue that this is the most famous apology video on YouTube, judging solely by the mainstream traction that the 2017 video and the inciting incident received.
And it's not that I think I can say or do whatever I want and get away with it. That's not it at all. I'm just an idiot.
Heck, this apology video made headlines in outlets like Business Insider and Variety. That's a pretty big deal, considering most YouTube drama is relegated to, well, YouTube. We even got the heated gaming moment meme out of this ordeal. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip.
Well, to sum it up, YouTubers are some of the dumbest fucking people on this planet. I think that they degrade people who watch them. As of right now, you watching my video, you probably became 2% dumber for every video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This one's not going to be edited. This is just a raw video. Next few videos, they will be edited. Remember, go easy on my editor. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.